Good afternoon, and please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the University of Central Lancashire, I'm delighted to warmly welcome you to this graduation ceremony. And on this special day, we are here to proudly celebrate the achievements of our students. I now call upon our Vice-Chancellor, Lynn Livesey, to give her address.
Eminent guests, graduands, families, colleagues and friends of UCLan, good afternoon. It's with very great pleasure that I welcome you all to our graduation ceremony. Graduands, today is a very important moment in your lives, and it's a real privilege for me to stand before you and acknowledge just what you have achieved in your time with us. Let me start by saying that this week I'm really excited that we're all creating a little bit of history of our own here at the university, because it's the first time in our history and in the last 39 years that we've been able to hold our graduation ceremonies here on campus. 6 weeks ago, with the future of the previous venue, the Preston Guildhall, remaining in doubt, we decided to relocate the ceremonies, and in true UCLan style, teams from right across the university have come together and responded absolutely brilliantly. They've worked around the clock, and they've done that to ensure that you and your families and friends have a brilliant day. So I want to say a huge thank you to all of them. I've done many, many graduations for the university, and I have to say that these surpass all that we've had before, so I'm sure that you'll have a brilliant time. And it's very important to us because we want to give you, our graduands, the very best send-off possible. To get to where you are today has been a real test of your stamina and your determination to succeed. You have demonstrated dedication and commitment every step of the way, working tirelessly to reach this important stage in your journey. We take great pride in each of you, and you coming as you do from many different cultures and backgrounds. Some of you are the first in your family to come to university. Others are mature students with conflicting demands on your time. Some of you work, some of you have other pressing commitments that you have to juggle alongside your studies. Whatever your background, remember, no one is defined by their background. You will all be defined by what you achieve, not only now, but in the future, and of the difference that you go on to make. So I wish you every success as you go on from here. Make a difference, have fulfilling lives, be proud of yourselves. Here at the University of Central Lancashire, we're proud of our history of transforming lives. Founded in Preston in 1828 as the Institute for the Diffusion of Knowledge, our motto, ex solo ad solum, which translates as from earth to sun, defines our purpose. We want to reach for the stars, know no limits. We're 100% committed to ensuring that you, our students, have the relevant learning, knowledge, skills and experience to thrive once you leave us. So I hope that we have helped to transform your lives, opened up new worlds of possibilities, equipped you with reasoning skills, thinking skills, commitment, resourcefulness, perseverance and motivation. These are all attributes that employers really value today. These qualities will stand you in good stead. You leave the world of education and learning to enter quite a different world to the one that I entered many years ago when I left university. Then, the world seemed more secure and predictable. Now, change is constant in our lives, and you will all need to be able to reinvent yourselves at various stages in your careers. So, what next? That's the big question. Each and every one of you will have your own dreams and aspirations. What's important is that you continue to believe in yourself and strive to do the best that you can in everything that you do. So I hope that you enjoy the ceremony and also take part in the celebrations with your family and friends afterwards. We would love you to stay on campus and celebrate with us. You leave us today with a higher level of confidence and determination, a greater sense of self, compassion, and flexibility of mind, which will ensure your success wherever you go and whatever you do. So remember, wherever you are in the world, we're always here and you will always be part of the UCLan family. So now on to the next stage of our ceremony. This is the moment that you've all been waiting for, the time for you to come up and receive your degrees. In a minute, your names will be called out. Each student will enter on my stage right as a graduand and cross the stage, shake my hand, and enter stage left as a graduate. You will soon hold one of our degrees, and everyone at UCLan here today celebrates with you and congratulates you on your fantastic achievement. So now is the time to make a bit of noise. Everyone, please let's make this a day to remember. Let's hear it for our UCLan Graduates 2019.
Vice-Chancellor, the presentation of graduands and award holders will now take place.
Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the Academic Board, I present those who have gained awards in the School of Nursing. For a thesis entitled A Narrative Inquiry into the Stories Patients Tell of Having a Child with Tracheostomy, the degree of Doctor of Philosophy is awarded to Alison Flynn. For a thesis entitled Tech Care, Mobility Assessment and Therapy for Psychosis, a feasibility study of an intervention for clients within the Early Intervention Service, the award of Doctor of Philosophy goes to Nadeem Gaia. For a thesis entitled Nutritional Status and its Relationship with Infection-Related Complications in Children After Cardiac Surgery, the degree of Doctor of Philosophy goes to Rebecca Hill. For a thesis entitled, How do recovering alcoholics attending Alcoholics Anonymous view the phenomenon of relapse? The degree of Doctor of Philosophy is awarded to Howard James Marsden Hughes. for a thesis entitled Psycho-Colonialism, Colonisation in Mental Health. The degree of Doctor of Philosophy is awarded to William Joseph Penson. For a thesis entitled Your Son is for Life, a phenomenological study into mothers' experience of caring for their son injured in combat. The degree of Doctor of Philosophy is awarded to David Sacri. Master of Science by Research, Paul Boland. Master of Science in Personality Disorder Research, Amanda Anu Manet. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Child and Adolescent Mental Health, Josh Hubber. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Pre-Registration Nursing Adult, Sabrine Abdullah. Judith Adjay. Lucy Affleck. Muniba Ahmed. Taksin Akhtar. Sumaya Ali. Jodie Alcock. Rachel Alliston. Annette Kitoko Apudu. Sheila Aspinall. Shilu Baby. Helen Ball. Sophie Jane Banner. Gillian Beasley. Zakia Tabassum Begum. Bianca Maria Lucia Bennett. Bina Bibbin. Lisa Black. Rebecca Marie Blade. Abby Blamier. Stacey Leanne Bloor. Jodie Blundell McGee. Kelly Brindle. Sarah Jane Calvert. Catherine Cameron. Jade Carr. Gemma Carroll. Philomena Corns. Natalie Colston. Victoria Jane Conway. Kirsty Dale. Charlotte Day. Sarah Day. Laura Jane Dean. Doris Dillow. Joanne Duran. Gemma Louise Downs. Amy Louise Dunn. Nicole Edwards. Shireen Imam. Lauren Fleetwood. Maricha Flores. Shingi Loretto Foster. Joanna Louise Foster. Jennifer Gemmell. Pauline Joy Granger. Shelley Louise Grant. Danielle Gray. Michelle Green. Michelle Hall. Lucinda Hamilton. Fen Ying Han. Jade Hartley. Eleanor Millie Harvey. Humira Hassanji. Sorcha Hayhurst. With a University Prize, Jennifer Hesketh. Rebecca Louise Hibbins. Elaine Hill. Karen Hilton. Sarah Louise Hodgkiss. Christopher Mark Hodgson. Shannon Hodson. Victoria Holmes. Fazana Hussain. Farwa Hussain. Tosin Idowu. Natalie Irvine. Olivia Jackson. Heidi James Lawrence. Gabriella J. Louise Johnson. Bethany Jane Jones. Christina Francis Joy. Grace Casota. Misha Haley Kemp. Louise Kemp. Ramin Kokar. Catherine Kerwan. Jordan Kitchen. Danielle Knowles. Sophie Lawn. Caroline Helen Leach. Jennifer Claire Mayer. Helena Jane Alice Marsh. Sam Mattimore. Pandora Claire Morn. Ruth McCoy. Jan Debbie McDermott. Jessica Ann McDermott. Danielle Sarah McHugh. Lucy Charlotte McIntyre. Karen McKay. Beverly McQuillan. Richard Graham Meller. Katie Lee Mercer. Nakia Sky Merchant. Saro Mohammed. Katie Jane Morris. Jade Morris. Leanne Morton. Zara Matala. Jennifer Murphy. Sophie Marlene Murphy. Michelle Naylor. Abby Louise Naylor. Caroline Neary. Nisha. Katie O'Brien. Alicia O'Meara. Georgina Orrell. Rebecca Ostaz. Akila Pandor. Jane Parker. Fatima Patel. Hannah Payne. Emma Ann Ruth Peckett. Myra Plata Perez. Emma Phillips. Joanna Pickering. Ashley Portnall. Melissa Preston. Gita Ray. Philippa Rawcliffe. Molly Reeves. Maria Raymond. Jane Rennie. Naomi Rice. Maxine Rigby. Samantha Roberts. Dawn Robinson. Elizabeth Margaret Russell. Gabriella Salmon. Stephanie Scott. Lindsay Shaw. Anna Shirley. Danielle Simpson. Kelly Marie Singleton. Sophie Smith. Ibrahim Paul Andrew Tanner. Michelle Tassara. Natalie Louise Tate. Sophie Taylor. Shannon Thomas. Emma Danielle Thompson. Brianna Upton. Betty Valentin. Jessica Sarah Wallace. Sammy Wormsley. Kelly Walsh. Kyle Wilkinson. Samantha Elizabeth Williamson. Brittany Wilson. Abby Nicole Wood. Tanya Jade Warden. Kirsty Wright. Lauren Elizabeth Wiley. Hannah Zadlow. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Pre-Registration Nursing Children, Keely Jo Meredith. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Pre-Registration Nursing Mental Health, Leanne Bailey. Sean Berry. Sarah Jane Bliss. Lily Bowers. Lorna Marie Bramley. Leanne Butler. Rebecca Cattrall. Sean Clark. Julie Connell. With a University Prize, Sophie Dawson. Georgina Downey. Emily Eaton. Ryan Andrew Handley. Eleanor Catherine Hargreaves. Zoe Holmes. Richard Huxley. Chukwu Amika Alukpo Kalu. Rachel Lawler. Daniel Mayer. Alessandra Jane Mollart. Taya Neild. Olatunde Paul Alujobe. Annabelle Prunty. Elizabeth Pycroft. Roy Quayle. Anne-Marie Richardson. Charlotte Amber Rogers. Amy Russon. April Laura Sedman. Natalie Smith. Katie Smith. Sabrina Wadud. Postgraduate Diploma in Applied Public Health, Abigail Sinzara. Vice-Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of awards from the School of Nursing.
Vice-Chancellor, the presentations are completed. I now call upon Santosh Kaur, President of the Students' Union of the University of Central Lancashire, to respond on behalf of those awarded today.
Vice-Chancellor, honorary guests, graduates, families, friends and loved ones, it is an honour to stand here today as your Students' Union President and speak on your behalf. Firstly, I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate you all on this incredible achievement. Getting to this moment is not easy, and it is no doubt a result of your hard work, determination and sacrifice that you have all shown. So please be very proud of yourselves. Well done. Coming to university for myself and for many others was never a dream, and I never ever believed it could become a reality. Some of you even said to me that you had questioned at times whether you could finish that essay alongside doing all of the other things that we have to do, from being a parent, carer, working full-time or part-time, trying to make ends meet. Well, today, graduates, you have proven that you could do it, and you have done it, so well done. We learned that studying is only one part of university experience. And many of you have said to me that you have had the opportunity to be a part, that you have had the opportunity to be in a course rep, school president, volunteering, or being involved in sports and societies. And in doing so, you have made lifelong friends, unforgettable memories and experiences that makes each of your graduations unique and special. When you cross this stage today, I want you to remember that special feeling and that sense of pride and achievement, and please take that forward in everything that you do. Don't wait for the opportunities and experiences to find you. Instead, use your determination and passion that you have shown during your university experience and seek that out. As graduates of UCLan, each of you strengthens the university's worldwide alumni network. Today's award is a landmark in both your personal and professional development and a stepping stone to your future success. Graduates, when I left high school in 1996, just a few years ago, my teacher at the time gave me this postcard, and the postcard actually says to never give up and to remember that it is always possible at some time to get what you want. So now, graduates, I'm sharing this with you and asking you to never give up. I understand that the graduate world at this moment in time may seem like a scary place, and you may feel like you're heading towards a place of uncertainty. That's okay. Not everyone has it completely worked out. But please remember to have patience and compassion for yourselves and others, and remember that life is not a race, and that you and only you have the power to dictate your life. And the most important thing to remember is that you have made it this far, and that there is no stopping you now, so please never give up. Last but not least, I would like to thank all the families, friends, university and union staff, and to all the individuals who are no longer here with us. We thank you for your support, guidance and encouragement, and we thank you for being a part of our UCLan journey. Graduates, will you please join me in saying thank you? Class of 2019, With all my heart, I wish each and every one of you the very best in the future. But for today, please take loads of photos and selfies too, with other graduates, your families, friends, and with your lecturers too, and then go out and celebrate because you all truly deserve it. Well done.
So today is, of course, a day of great celebration for everyone here, and we need to celebrate in an appropriate way. Family and friends, there is a good video and photograph opportunity coming up, so you might like to have your cameras ready, if they're not already. So graduates, please can I ask you all to stand up and take off your mortarboards. From up here, I know that that will be a great relief to a good number of you. They're a bit wobbly. And in a moment, I'm going to ask you to wave your mortarboard. And as is the tradition at UCLan, you must wave as vigorously as you can in recognition of all your hard work and achievements. However, do keep a tight hold of your mortarboards. Why? Because it is now yours to keep and to take home. So, on a count of 3, I want you to wave your mortarboards and give a hearty cheer, and then we will all follow with a further 3 cheers. So, are you guys ready? Yes? 1, 2, 3. Hip, hip. Hooray! Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Please do have a final sit down. That looked really good from up here. As we bring this ceremony to a close, I would like to thank everyone who has been involved in making today such a happy and memorable occasion. And thank you for coming and sharing this special day with us within our university community. Our processional arrangements. The platform party will now leave the stage, and graduates, you will shortly be processing out of the hall. A university usher will prompt your row when you need to stand up, and please remember to take all your belongings with you. Guests, please may I ask that you all remain seated until the platform party and graduates have left the hall, and you will then be guided by the ushers to rejoin your graduate for ongoing celebrations in the marquee at the front of Foster Building. Thank you.
Very good.